wonder why the English department book room is in the foreign language department?
Well, English is a foreign language to some, especially if you read Shakespeare.
True that, or if you live in Spain.
They got this thing locked up like Fort Knox. Jackie said to look for the orange key. This is Taunton High. They're all orange keys.
Shut up, you. I heard what you said. If it weren't for me, you'd be speaking with your foot. And what about the fact you left me with these other knaves here since March 13th?
William Shakespeare, is that you? You look and sound so different.
Yeah, what happened to your veritable versification?
What happened? I'll tell you what happened. I'm ticked off. You left me in here with Poe for 3 months, and when I get angry, I start having a little bit of that chitty chitty bang bang Cockney accent. That man smells like ill egg, alright? And all he does is talk to that stupid raven. And I'm starving here, and he shoved grapes of wrath down my throat. You know how disgusting that is? Have you read the ending? No one has. But if you spark note it, it's gross. And no one's read that thing since 1993.
Nonsense! I told you before, you can't eat my raven, Shakespeare.
I love Raven. That in the farce of Portingale, alright? With some quints and dates? I had no decent fare since you locked me in here.
Who's that?
Nobody.
But a Dickinson wench. She loves it in here. It's like her apartment back in Amherst, sans the cemetery. Why'd you leave us here for so long?
Haven't you heard? We're in the middle of a pandemic. We left school on March 13th, 2020 for what they said would be 3 weeks. Turns out it was 9 months.
9 months? We could have had a baby in here.
You wish.
Well, this isn't the first time THS has had a virus traipsing through the halls. Remember the year poor Emma Almond caught the Elizabethan flu? She couldn't stop reciting Shakespeare verse. It was awful.
All right, we interrupt this program. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to POBS News. I am Edgar Allen. Today, officials at Taunton High School in Taunton, Mass. say they have discovered a senior who has caught the Elizabethan flu. Now, symptoms include an inability to engage in free verse, saucy semantics, diction fabrication, and overly structured syntax. We're going to go to a man on the street here. We're going to throw over to Charles Dickens for more details. To you, Charles.
I have a salt and sorry room that offends me.
How exactly did you catch the Elizabethan flu?
Married but fourth, it started in foods class. My overly educated didactic knave, Miss Lady Macbeth. 'Tis an ill cook who can't lick her own fingers.
Unyoke me now, me uncurdled thoughts, and most dear actors eat no onions or garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I do not doubt but to hear them say it is a sweet comedy. No more words. Away. Go away.
Such as that, I doth procure such onions and garlic, and by my breath shan't be sweet.
Poor Emma Almond. She became an outcast. She was Shakespeare shamed every day.
Oh God, that one might read the book of fate and see the revolution of the times make mountains level and in its continent weary of solid firmness melt itself into the sea. Just have it back by Friday. I am not a knave! Heaven is above all, yet there sits a judge that no king can corrupt.
Yeah, what she said. I'll take our goal.
I am human, hath not a human eyes, hath not a human hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions, fed with thy same food, hurt with the same weapons. Give every man thine ear, but hew thy voice. Take each man's censure, but reserve thy judgment.
Yo no sé qué dijo, no entendí nada.
Their understanding begins to swell, and the approaching tide will shortly fill the reasonable shores that now lie foul and muddy.
Definitivamente.
But Emma, she did miss her old life. She wished to go back to being a normal teenager, so she consulted with what any Elizabethan afflicted fool would. Professor McGonagall from Harry Potter.
With mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. I wish to once more bear the beast that has my own heart.
Oh, sorry. Cat got my tongue. I have just the remedy. We need to consult Shakespeare himself.
But how? Thy fair battled bard has been dead for some 6,000 moons.
Well, we'll have to build our own. We will summon the help of the entire English department book room. All of these characters and writers are connected to Shakespeare in some way. Either they borrowed from him or were influenced by his writing. I think we can do it. Oh, look, here's a recipe.
Take this, bard. I raise you one raven.
You're giving the mint julep or the chartreuse?
I think a splash of Veuve Queequeg would do.
But I was saving that for the bullfights in Pamplona.
Hemingway again? I don't think so.
How about some gingerbread or this white dress? I've been wearing it since 1851.
Wouldn't it be easy if we just had a body? I can find a body.
Voy a hacha fiesta necesita amigos. Toma eso! Toma eso!
Whoa! I'm alive and I'm lit. Oh snap! Oh, we in here.
What? We made Mr. THS?
Oh, God. Who threw in Mr. Cullivan's pants? And Miss Hennigan's lab coat?
Is that a calculator from the math department?
In what? Mrs. Buckley's bun?
Not following directions, my felines. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We just have to switch speech patterns. Okay. We're going to electrify this Rice Krispies treat from the school store. Just have to take a bite. Then with a little hocus pocus, all should be right with the world.
If music be the food of love, play on!
Does anyone want dunks?
Well, it's nice that everything worked out, but I got bigger problems here. General Zaroff's, that knave for most dangerous game, he keeps looking at me like a devil with a fat rump and a potato finger. And Dickens, don't get me started on Dickens. He's always crying in a corner. Some of these people are missing a few scruples in the head, if you know what I mean. Like sweet bells jangling and out of tune and harsh.
Sounds about right.
No time.
Zena, do you have a jack?
You know, I don't really see what all the fuss is about. I mean, he's hard to read. He makes up his own words. He's very saucy. He's always top bill in this town.
Oh, Shakespeare's the favorite son, that is. He can do what he wants. His voice is full of...
Got any threes? Would you like me to take it from you?
Calm down, Zaroff. It's just a game.
Shakespeare, top bill. I don't think so. The Fitzgeralds are in town. Scott, write something now.
Yes, dear.
This game has become quite boring. We need a new game.
What about me and Fitzy here? We've been waiting here a long time. Paris waits for us. I want to go home. I'm getting antsy.
I know I can't send you home yet. Ferrera's been doing The Great Gatsby since October. It's April now. We're gonna have to send Lady Macbeth in to surgically remove the book from her hand.
How long is this gonna take? I don't feel good. Oh, I'm sorry, Zena. Would you like a distempering draft? You know, I felt fine before I started working here. Me and Ethan, Ethan from... We had a good thing. Now I just sit around waiting for him and Maddie to come back from the school store. Plus, this Hester person, she keeps giving me something. I don't know what it is. I think it's Kool-Aid. I get the shivers.
You know, something has to be done about that Shakespeare, that Blondie bot. You know, he's a nobody.
I'm nobody. Who are you?
No, we're not starting this again. You, back to the act. Shakespeare? I despise Shakespeare. Always taking top billing in this THS town. You know what, let's put it this way. I would rather write cheery little children's tales with fluffy, furry bunny butts in them than play second fiddle to his alluring leer.
These cards are out of order. They're all mixed. I don't like disarray. Things must be in order. They eliminate the Dewey Decimal System anyhow. Ow! Depended on it. Sorry, I just... I shall transform into my favorite feline.
Has anyone even playing this game? How about you hide somewhere with your cards, and I can find you.
Over my pit and pendulum.
Nice, nice. Everyone gathers in the office to play cards. No one calls me. Great, just great. I tell you, I get no respect. My stuff's not hard. Bunch of wimps. They just don't know how to read my chapters. You gotta read them backwards, like a Beatles album. I sum everything up for you at the end. The chapter beginnings. I got paid by the word.
Never liked him, that Dickens. Rumor has it that he's a Slytherin kid, not a Gryffindor. I think I'll turn him into a thesaurus, maybe. Maybe he'll learn a new vocabulary. His prose is like cement shoes. 3 chapters in, you sink in like butterbeer. Dig deep enough. You'll find Merlin.
Who put my picture on a milk carton? Come on!
Scott!
Paralyzed with happiness. Paralyzed with happiness.
Zelda put Dickens' face in the milk carton. But of course, I'll say I did.
You know, I'm pregnant again. This time, it's not Dimsdale. It's a beetle. No, not that beetle. This beetle.
I've made some gingerbread, and I've written a poem.
That's so nice, Emily. Your poems are so cute and small.
My poems are small? Is that what that gestating Jezebel just said? My poems are big! It's the paper that's small. Everyone thinks I'm nice. The quiet one? They just don't know that they're gonna have to drive to Amherst to get that gingerbread. I don't deliver.
Okay. I'm going to count to 3. Then, this game is called The Last Man Standing.
What? Push my chair in front of the too much time,
Well, this isn't the first time a formidable force plagued the English department. Remember the great and powerful iambic pentameter, or better yet, the ghost of summer reading packets?
Yes, we were all shaking in our boots.
Behold! I am the great and powerful iambic pentameter! My rhythm and feet take dominion of all! Nobody can beat me! Nobody! Verse is not free! It has rhyme! It has rhythm! Uh-oh. Never mind. Just some, technical difficulties. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Hey, that guy has 5 feet. Those aren't feet. They're wands, so I can make things rhyme and have rhythm. Remember, I'm the great and powerful. I am a pentameter.
Yeah, that's basically how it went. There was only one original and 2,400 clones. I've been in retirement with some of my other friends. Ghost of the summer reading cereal boxes and ghost of the summer reading powder wine.
Well, get me out of here. I need a shave and a mercury bath. What the frick, Poe? Plus, Poe, use my cod please to slurp some absinthe. You know, the green fairy. Nabe's never lucid.
I am the wisest woman you've ever met. I am the kindest soul with whom you've connected. I have the bravest heart that you've ever seen, and you've never met anyone who's as positive as I am. Sometimes you see everything, you see every part, you see all my light, and you love my dark. You dig everything of which I'm ashamed. There's not anything to which you can't relate, and you're still here. You see